Alright, let me start off by saying that this is not me playing a game of this. This is coming from a channel by name of the Olive Oil. Shout out to that channel. Link is in the description regarding of showing, I guess, the gameplay. I'm not particularly sure who made the gameplay. Maybe I should have done more research on it. But long story short, this is basically a gameplay of Super Mario Galaxy on the DS, and I just find that mind-boggling because that is pretty cool. I can't imagine how much time and dedication that they probably put this in. We all know this game was on the Wii. This, in my opinion, that game is fun. I actually still have the game on the Wii. Um, but that probably took a lot of effort just to. I can't imagine how much downgrading that they probably done in terms of trying to make sure that it runs well on a Nintendo DS emulator. Um, it's like it's very creative. You know how we have Super Mario 3D World not just on the Wii U but on the 3DS. Imagine that they had something like this, and in terms of like having the Wii and the DS. Like imagine playing Super Mario Galaxy um not just on the Nintendo Wii but on the Nintendo DS. I think that would definitely help out people that probably cannot afford either one one device or the other. And even if it's downgraded, at least you're still able to play the game. So, um, that's pretty cool in my opinion. And again, I can't imagine how many testing. I'm pretty sure that they're still trying to test it. They're still trying to put in a lot of things just for to be playable, and that's really cool. Because I don't know if you guys saw, but they were trying to it's when like Mario was like in the fire, nothing happened. Mostly he should be on fire. But at least this happened. Like he tried to get to that, and he's about to die. Is he gonna die? Oh, never mind. Is he? I don't know. I just want to see. Oh, there you go. Okay, too bad. Game over. All right. Oh, look, it even says it. So, but it's pretty cool the fact that they're trying to break it down too, in terms of like what needs work, this and that, and third. But I can't imagine how much power that it must have been consumed just to downgrade everything just to play on a Nintendo DS emulator. But other than that, though, like it does seem pretty cool, and I think someone did one, uh, what you call it for Breath of the Wild too, which I'll show that one, and I think someone did a Super Mario 64 on the Game Boy Advance. That is really cool. I don't know how they do it, or I guess how much downgrading or like downscaling that they had to do just to make it playable. But it's really cool. Again, that would have bring in a lot of options. Like you know how they have Donkey Kong Country not just on the Super Nintendo, but they have it for the Game Boy Color, the Game Boy Advance. I mean, like at this point, like it's already on a majority of like Nintendo platforms, but just it's great and cool the fact that there's a lot of like like you could play the same game, but it on different platforms, whether it's on a console or on a handheld. And I think that's what they're trying to do, try to make these big files into I guess onto smaller platforms, or I guess smaller handhelds like the Game Boy Advance and the Nintendo DS. Oh, I can't imagine how much that must have been slowing down in this particular spot. Oh, especially whenever they're trying to. Oh, I actually see like the frame rate dropping on this. Oh man. So I'm pretty sure they're still working on it, but the idea of it sounds really cool. It just brings more options for basically people that basically want to play on a different platform. And I can't imagine if they decide to do it on I guess like what you call it, like in a ROM hack version. Oh, that will bring so much potential as well in terms of like trying to make their own like you know people try to people do like these Super Mario World hacks, and they make different like in terms of music, level design, etc. That would be so cool. But you can see now like the frame rate is just super laggy. So like I can't imagine how many frame rates that it's having right now, which kind of explains why that they had to speed it up. But either way, again, it is a cool concept. It's a great concept, and I hope within time that they start developing, like, I guess, a certain frame rate that is, I guess, doable. Even though the graphics not gonna be the best, obviously it's not gonna be the best, but it'll be cool just to make it playable. And I know it's probably very pixelated that you can't even see Mario, but they're probably making it into like Super Mario 64 status. I don't know, but it'll be pretty cool though. But I like how it is so far, and I hope they can continue it to constantly grow.